It's a new dawn, come let's work together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lagos State, come let's take it further. Oh. Lagos is 50, you know. We go jolly together. Celebrate Faji together.
Hi guys, I'm usually very excited to meet very innovative entrepreneurial Nigerians. And on today's episode of the LSCTF, I'm about to have a chat with someone I think is very, very intelligent and definitely smart. He's about to fix something that I usually encounter a lot in Nigeria because there's no light. My phone is always dying. And he thought of a great idea called Saja. I'm about to have a chat with Seyi. Come with me. How are you doing, sir?
Very well.
So today I'm going to be keeping you company-ish.
Sure.
A little bit. There's no drink, nothing for the boys.
Let's just start.
Meat pie, nothing.
There's electricity.
Anyways, talking about electricity, I walked in here today and I found this very, very interesting.
Right.
Aside from the stand, the name.
Thank you.
Saja. Are you from Ibadan?
No.
Okay, before we go from your state, what's your name, sir?
Yes, so my name is Seyi Fakoya.
Seyi Fakoya?
Yes,
that
that's
sounds like Ibadan now.
No, it's Ogun State.
Ogun State?
Yeah.
So where is Saja from?
Saja is a Yoruba word to charge.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically the, so although it doesn't have the Ami and whatnot, yeah, but that's basically the meaning of Saja.
If we had the Ami, what would
it just be just
so,
under the S.
under the S? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
So Saja. So it's just the Yoruba, that's how you got the name, nothing extra, nothing.
So yeah, I mean, so basically charge, because that's practically primarily what we do. I mean, what this does. And so we try and stay at what they call it local, you know, in as much we're trying to build a global sort of hustle. So the idea is we kept that name. So it kind of transcends when we want to go out the country or whatnot and talk about, you know, products from Nigeria and Lagos State.
Okay, so talking about products, can you run us through what this product's about? I mean, I have an idea, but you know, for the person that's watching this for the first time, let's know what this product does and how it works.
Super. So Saja is a solar-powered mobile kiosk. So if you see just on top of that, there's a solar panel giving us shade.
I thought that was roof.
Yeah. Right. So primarily, Saja charges phones using solar power. As simple as that. And what that simply means is you don't need to use generator or buy fuel to, you know, and whatnot, or service the gen to do that. Saja is mobile. That means you can wheel it across on anywhere you want to wheel it as well. We have tires, you know, 2 tires just beside it just to support that mobility. And you know, on top of that, we can charge 50 devices at a time, simultaneously at a time.
How long does the thing last for?
Right, so basically, it depends on the phone battery and what. So sometimes, but based on the experience, 2 hours tops, you charge your phone fully.
So how long does this Saja kiosk last for?
This is how solar works, solar energy. In the morning, the sun rises, solar starts by 9 p.m. ends by 5 p.m.
Okay.
So afterwards, we have a kicking battery that also takes it for another 3 hours. So you can have, you know, 12 hours of what they call it charging continuously.
With this?
With this,
Okay,
absolutely.
so what happens, you know, when there's no sun?
Great question. So,
you know, every other person that's going to buy say, come and see sun in our area, it's always raining. Like, you know, what happens when it's just rain?
Right, great question. So, I mean, the good thing about the kind of panels we use is it doesn't really demand for so much sunlight at the time.
Okay.
So basically how that works is, so far there's clear sky, just like we have, although there's some cloudy parts. So far there's clear sky, it will charge, as simple as that.
Are you charging right now?
It is.
Okay.
So right now as we speak, we're using the direct sunlight that is coming in to charge the devices. At night, when there's no sun, that's when the battery, yeah.
Right, makes sense. So what was the inspiration that made you think, I want to create something like this, I want to be a creator and I do not want to do the ordinary, I want to try this out? What drove you to it?
Great. So Saja came about so in May. I was just standing at the corner office and I just looked and zeroed in to someone that was doing something similar. So they were using generators to do that. And I just went to ask him a few questions and asked, okay, what if you have something else that does that for you? And he was like, well, this is all we know, and we've been doing it for years, and so on and so forth. And that research, now we took it across most part of the country, and we found out that 5 million people in Lagos alone charge their phone outside their homes with generators. And the challenges they face were, the generator spoiled the battery. And that's very paramount, and some people are trying to lose their batteries because of security and whatnot. And so that's where we came about Saja, and we thought about the efficiency of solar power, the fact that it's abundant in the country, even in Africa, and we looked at it as it's unlimited energy source. That means you don't need to actually be looking for it's just there actually. So those things added up to our innovation, and we then started designing the kiosk and just to hold the panel and make sure we have something really cool.
So you're catering to the basic Nigerian need?
Yeah, I would say, and but our really target audience are those that don't have the alternatives to charge their phones, particularly in the remote areas, in densely populated areas, places where there's no even power, they're off the grid, and things like that. So yes, those are our target audience.
Fair enough. So if I'm on the street and I don't have lights, I just look for Saja up and down.
Right. So as a technology company, we have an app, and we have a service that kind of sync you with where the nearest station is for you.
Oh.
So
is that up and running? Yeah.
Yes, that is. So you can get it on our website, sajastation.com, and download the app. And it kind of tells you where the nearest charger station is.
So how handy did that money come in with your business?
It was quite timely, when we got the approval and when we got the alert.
So my people pay a lot too.
So once the fund came in, it was about the time we're done with the prototype, and we've actually done a private beta testing of the product. So it just took us straight to build out more of the Saja stations.
The money was quite handy.
Absolutely.
So aside from the monetary help that LSCTF gives, is there any other purpose that they maybe stand for?
Yeah. So I've been opportune to what they call discuss with some of the team over there, and so part of the support they give is exposure of the product, of our service. One of the things is they also list us on for events where you can showcase your work. So I'm pretty grateful for the opportunity that His Excellency Mr. Akinwambode has put together with his fantastic team for this initiative. So yeah, so for us it's been good so far. Then we believe more should come, more better stuff to come.
And what's the interest rate on that? Is it affordable?
Yes, so the LSETF, what they call a fund loan, is at 5%. The interest is at 5% per annum. So this is what they call, I think it's the best in the country. There's really no fund currently in the country that beats LSETF fund.
Yeah. At the moment. Brilliant. With capital comes, cost and increasing cost. That you can afford this time.
That's right.
So did you increase your manpower as soon as the
fund came in? So the funds allowed us to build 10 more kiosks. We call them Saja stations, and I cannot run it. I can't run 10. So basically, we employed 10 people to what they call man the stations. And yeah, so far we've added 10 more people to the fold. Yeah.
So, okay, are you actually capable of running one kiosk?
Myself?
Yeah.
So that was the first thing. So I believe in actually getting grit, doing the thing as you wanted. So it's best for you. That's how you teach others. So yeah.
You can.
I have actually done it, so I'm still doing it as well. So
where do you sell?
So I actually move about. So sometimes I stay at the kiosk in Ebute Meta to actually what they call talk to people on the road and say, hey, this is what we're doing, this is the new stuff, and just marketing the product.
I hope that your business keeps growing.
Thank you.
Any last few words for the LSCTF?
Right, so big shout out to the state government, to His Excellency Governor Mr. Akinwambode, for the initiative. Big shout out to the LSETF team. And I'd like to encourage every budding entrepreneur, would-be and existing ones to apply for the loan. You can visit lsetf.ng to, just apply online, sharp, and you get your alert. Thank you.
So I can really try my G-Wagon business.
Apply.
I do not know why people are hating on this my G-Wagon idea, but I know that one day, I'm going to have a G-Wagon and I'm going to use it for Uber. Call to the LSETF. My name is Boli Lomo. Keep watching Pastor Box. Shout out to the LSETF for empowering a lot of Nigerian youth for this great innovative idea to keep helping the economy grow. My name is Boli Lomo. Keep watching Pastor Box. And I hope that one day I'm going to get this LSETF fund. Bye.